Dorf by Bob Bitchin. Narrated by Bradford Rogers. Legal crapola and explanations, for those who care. This is either a work of fiction or non-fiction. As this didn't actually happen, it didn't actually happen about mid-August 1973. What I'm trying to allude to is it never happened, and when it did, I wasn't there, because if it were labeled as non-fiction, a whole lot of people could be highly embarrassed, or worse. Well, not a lot, because most of them are dead by now or in jail. But just in case, and to keep from having what little I have left in life taken away from me by lawyers and other bloodsuckers, I guess I will just label it as fiction. There, now no one can sue me for anything. But those of you who were there, you will know. You will also know when I stray from the facts. You got to have a little poetic license, right? I mean, if Tom Clancy can use the royal family and sitting presidents in his fiction, I guess I can use a bunch of degenerate bikers in mine, right? By the way, degenerate is not a derogatory term in this book. In fact, at the time this didn't happen, wink wink, nod nod, it was my fervent hope that I had reached the pinnacle of being a truly degenerate and sleazy biker. So let's set the scene for the time period. It was the early 70s, Vietnam was just over, the love-ins were fading into memories, and bikers were at the top of their game. It was just before the man started to hassle us as criminals, and it was a time when young girls, well, let's just say it was a good time to be a sleazy outlaw biker. Okay, if this had happened, wink wink, nod nod, it would have been about 50 years ago, and if I were there, I would have been in my late 20s. As we reach senility, sometimes things that happen get foggy, and things that didn't happen seem to warp into some kind of fuzzy reality. So once again, this never happened, and when it did, it was a long time ago, and in my alleged drug-addled state of mind, it could have all just been a dream. Or a nightmare. Read on and judge for yourself. Prologue. In the back corner of a used bus lot in one of the seedier areas of Long Beach, there sat an old 32-passenger school bus. Bedraggled and forgotten, she'd been sitting there for a few years, surrounded by bigger, newer, and brighter buses that came and went every week or so. Her once bright yellow paint now was a mixture of chalky yellow and rust. In her day, she had seen a lot of service.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?